Okay, sorry. Basically, you have a better chance of messing up with the 1.0 if you're gonna use compensator or muzzle brake probably on a gun like this because you have a less better sight for distance. Meaning it's gonna be more possible of you messing up your aim. Unless you got 20/20 vision. And then don't worry about it. Use whatever the fuck you want. Like I said with Ace, compensator. 0, I use comp. But you can use whatever. Comp, flash, or muzzle, your choice. Even extended barrel's fine. Flores, compensator. Matter of fact, is that what I'm rocking on Thatcher right now? Yeah. Okay, comp. OSA comp, and then comp for the PDW. And then Sens, flash hider, nothing else. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't go perfectly over all the weapons. I basically stopped at Finca. But honestly, I shouldn't have to go over everyone specifically in the shooting range. Um, it would take forever if I did. As you can see, I already went an hour on just the attackers. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go with defenders. Skipping smoke because he has the FMG9, and I told you it's personal choice between the two. Mute. I recommend flash hider or muzzle brake. You can use comp. You know, it's funny. I'm gonna actually try this out real quick because back in the day I used comp on this gun. But I might go back to using it. See what flash was like again. Because every time I use flash on this gun, I've always found a way to screw myself. So let's try flash again. Honestly, it feels the same to me right now. You know what? I'm gonna go back to compensator. But I'm gonna try muzzle out real quick because some people have said muzzle is the way to go. Maybe it is the way to go. Depends on how your reaction is and how you hold it. My hands fidget a lot when I'm doing the analog stick, so muzzle brake's not always the best choice. I'm gonna stick with compensator. I'm gonna go back to compensator on him since that's what I used to rock. Okay, castle. Okay, I'm not even gonna go over this. Compensator, flash hider, muzzle, or extended barrel, or suppressor. You can use all flipping 5 choices. I don't give a fuck. You can use angled or vertical. I don't give a fuck. Your choice. I'm not even gonna go over this weapon. I'm not even gonna bring it up anymore. Dock. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I use muzzle brake over flash hider. A lot of people would use flash hider on this gun. But see, the reason why I use muzzle brake is because flash hider is good if you're gonna go full out auto. Basically, don't stop shooting. I used to play that way with Rook and Doc. At one point, like, and it didn't last long. Like, that's not how I used to play. Back in the day, I ran flash hider on the MP5, and I burst fired a lot. But now I burst fire with muzzle brake, and I just prefer muzzle. Um, that's just me. Do it real quick. Man, why did I make? Come on. You know what? Let me change my dead zones real quick. Oh, it's probably had something to do with my dead zones, to be clearly honest, because I'm not used to. See my bullet spread is tighter now because I turned up my dead zone. So when I fidget my thumb a little bit, because my hands are a little fidgety, um, it won't move. Like, look, like I'm hitting the analog stick, right? And it's not even moving as hardcore. But watch when I turn it back to 5. So I like this one, like right here, a tap, tap, tap. This one, all the way, like I put it all the way for a real quick second, all the way, 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 tap, 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 tap. Now it doesn't change much, but it changes enough for where my fidgets. The only downside I hate about having it at 8 is when I am trying to turn on somebody. I don't always keep it in my head, oh, I'm on 8. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, that wasn't a tap, that was full. Tap, that was full, my bad. Tap, 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 tap. Full, 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 full. Basically, like, okay. The first couple of shots I didn't have no recoil. I'm gonna be honest. And then flash hider for the P90 automatically. Okay, let me try flash hider out for the MP5 real quick for you guys. Maybe I might go back to flash now. I mean, muzzle and flash is like similar to me. See, that's why I don't use flash. Muzzle, I don't have that random jerk to the right a lot. That's why I use muzzle. Okay, rook, same thing. Capcan. Okay, let me be real honest with this one. Personal preference. Because I go back and forth between the two. So since I go back and forth between the two, I'm not even gonna shoot the weapon for you guys. I go back and forth between flash and comp. I prefer comp with vertical. If I ever use angled, I still stay with comp, but sometimes I switch to flash. I won't touch muzzle brake on this gun. That's it. I'm gonna be funny real quick since I never used muzzle. I'll shoot it once for you guys, see how muzzle looks. Okay, now I might have to try the other attachments. I'm gonna have to try the other attachments, how 2 mags look. Because, jeez, that was... I did not expect the muzzle to be that good. That's just flash hider, by the way. As you can see, with 2 magazines, it's similar to muzzle, but muzzle is tighter grouping than that. Because, like I said, with flash hider, you're always going to get some type of left and right recoil at some point. And then I'll use comp, the one I use. Honestly, muzzle is probably better than comp, to be honest. Maybe not. As you can see, very little left and right. It's basically just like beep, boom, beep, and then same thing, and beep, beep. Basically, it's just up and down. Muzzle brake is actually the tightest grouping I think I've had. I'm gonna shoot it one more time and see. Since I don't have the greatest image. See, now I messed up. Well, this is at 10 meters too, though, not 12. Honestly, I must stay at comp. Skipping to Chunka. Jaeger. Oh. I have flash on right now. Let's see what flash and muzzle is, because I won't use comp on this. This is flash hider, by the way. See what muzzle brake is. Muzzle brake, I get a lot more left and right than I do with flash hider. So that's why I don't use muzzle brake compensator. I've never used comp on this gun for the longest. So let's see. Probably gonna get my mind blown. It's a lot tighter than I thought it would be. Okay, you know, I'm confused on if I should use flash hider or comp. Because I use comp more, and it's not bad. It's tight. Yeah, it goes a lot higher than the flash hider does. I will give you that. How about no recoil change? Let's try what extended barrel would be like. Wait, what? Yeah, I messed up at the bottom. I didn't really control it correct. Yeah, no. There's no way extended barrel has no, like... As you can see, jumps from there to there. Oh, well, don't you ignore that. Extended barrel's not as bad as I thought it would be. I actually wouldn't mind having extended barrel on. Let's try flash again. I think flash is better than comp. For sure. Bandit. Honestly, I don't even know. You can do whatever you want, but I use flash. I actually want to see what comp is like now, since that grouping is way off to the left. Let's see what comp is like. Oh, maybe I might do comp. See, now I got the second mag to stay in the circle. I might actually have to do comp. Let me go to muzzle now. Yeah, if people see me using comp on Bandit's weapon, bro, probably look like a maniac. Maybe not. Maybe muzzle brake. I definitely think muzzle brake is where I'm staying. Okay, Frost, doesn't matter. Valkyrie, I use compensator or muzzle, I think. Let me see. By the way, this is compensator right now, guys. Let's try flash out real quick. My bad. I totally had my mic muted for a second. So, flash hider, no. Compensator, for me, yes. Muzzle is a second choice. Your choice. Your choice between those two. I'm not even gonna tell you which one you should use. I skipped Frost because she doesn't have a barrel attachment. And my bad for Bandit. I did use flash hider and I was doing good with it, but muzzle brake is definitely better. Maybe flash hider I just get luckier with because of the reaction time I have with it and everything. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But I'm gonna go back to muzzle brake on that for sure. Cavi, I use extended barrel, no recoil. One of the only guns I use extended barrel for besides Frost. So if you want if you want less recoil, I'll go muzzle brake. It's a slow fire rate weapon. Really nothing else to it. Echo, you don't get a barrel attachment. You get a suppressor automatically, grip, and then sight. They should have never took his ACOG away, to be honest. Mira, your choice. Comp, muzzle, flash, or extended barrel. I use comp. SMG, I mean the T5 SMG. Honestly, muzzle brake or comp. I would never use flash hider in this gun in my life. Never have. Never will. That's what compensator looks like with 2 mags. Let's see what muzzle looks like. I'll try flash too. Maybe I might. Maybe I should try flash. Honestly, I just made a V basically. Comp is definitely better in my opinion. Let's see what flash hider's like. Honestly, flash and comp is like, just comp is more up and down, and then flash has more left. I'm gonna stick with comp, just because I'm used to compensator on this gun already. Ella compensator, if you use anything else, that's your funeral. RIP to you. Vigil, you can use any three. Any three. I like, so, I'm gonna be honest, flash hider is definitely less recoil, like, straight up. But when I play with flash hider, I have too many incidents where, like, it's just random recoil. So it's just random. Random. So I prefer comp. I never had random recoil with comp. Muzzle brake, your choice. I mean, that's up to you. I don't use muzzle and I don't really care about it. Compensator, like I said, for LMGs. Alibi, I use muzzle brake. And you can use muzzle brake or flash hider, your choice, or comp. I think really it doesn't really matter. I think no matter what, you're gonna have a recoil that's kind of crazy. Cade, I use flash hider with angle. I'm actually gonna go back to vertical and try it out real quick. Let me try it out real quick. See how this goes. I just think it hops around too much. Let's maybe try a comp out real quick. See, to me, I don't know, they similar to me. I don't even think, I've never used muzzle brake on this gun before. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. No muzzle. Honestly, I'm gonna do compensator with, well, let me see what angle is like with comp. I know what flash is like. Yeah, I'm gonna go comp with vertical. Well, let me try flash one more time. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with comp. Mozzie, muzzle brake, angled. Let me see if that's correct. Yeah, that's angled. What is it like with vertical grip on? Instead. I won't use flash hider on this weapon. It's either comp or muzzle, to be honest. Shoot, I might use comp again. I'm gonna use comp. I'm gonna try angle with comp though. Same vertical. Okay, P10 Roni. Be honest, comp, angle, 1.5, and I think sometimes I use extended barrel. See what flash hider is like real quick. See, I prefer comp, but see, the problem is probably because I'm not using vertical on it. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna set the compensator. Okay, Warden. I use comp 1.5. Okay, SMG 11. Okay. Like I said with the Vector, AUG A2 I said earlier, MP5K, I actually going back to comp. Okay, Orcs, comp, Lucy, muzzle, Aruni, vertical, comp. I'm probably gonna have to go back and change some of these up though. Muzzle brake. Thorn, I use muzzle. If you don't use muzzle, I don't know anything else that's really that great on it. So that's basically it. I do apologize if I didn't, go into thorough depth with you guys, but some weapons it's just like common sense in my opinion. So I don't really want to go over it 100%. And maybe when if they do what has the leaks have been said, if they do change the recoil patterns of all the weapons or a lot of the weapons, and if they do add vertical grips to some of these weapons, like Frost's SMG is supposed to get a vertical grip, Legion's SMG is supposed to get a vertical grip, and then Glaz is supposed to get a vertical grip, and then the SMG's 11's vertical grip currently is gonna be different. It's gonna change to a different type of vertical grip. So I don't know if that's gonna cause a difference in the recoil or not. Probably not, but I don't know. So to be honest, this is it. Um, I am curious on if they do that. If they do end up doing that, I will probably make a video with every operator in depth, for sure. And before I go, I want to be funny real quick, and I'm gonna play mute SMG 11 with no vertical grip and no barrel, and let's see how this goes. Oh man. Oh man. Let's try with no vertical grip, but with a compensator on. Doesn't even change anything really. So, vertical grip. I'm gonna try out flash again on that gun though. See how it goes. Another gun now I want to try out real quick with Echo. Barry 9. none, none, and I need to change it back to flash hider. 'Cause that's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Not bad. Okay, Edge. Oh, this is gonna be funny. I'm gonna use no grip at all. Ready, guys? I don't even think I can stay on the board. Never mind. I was able to stay on this time. Fucking hilarious. Okay, that was just, some funny shit. So that would be it. 25 hour and 30 minutes. This is your boy Carito. I am a go-to. I was a plat 2 this season. My KD and win loss was great this season, but I took a downfall, and that's why I'm making this video. Not because I took a downfall, but because I'm kind of taking a break. So, I'm just going through operators, doing decorations, skins, just going through shooting range to see if I can, change my play style and play better. Um, I've been doing terrible this season. Honestly, here's my stats. Not great at all. Normally I'm at a 1.2, 1.2. Um, but this season and last season has been not that great for me. I probably do need to take a break from this game. But yeah, this is your boy Carito. I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoy the videos and like and subscribe. And hope everyone out there gets lucky getting their ranks that they want. Thank you, and I appreciate you watching. And that would be it.